forest erupts without warning. Claws collide. Fur scatters through the air. The silence of the ancient woods is shattered as two forces of nature crash into one another with brutal intent. A sloth bear and a tiger slam together in an explosion of sound and movement. Growls tear through the trees. The ground trembles beneath their weight. The tiger strikes first. Born for dominance, its muscles coil and release with terrifying precision. In a blur of orange and black, it drives forward, its sheer force slamming the sloth bear to the forest floor. The impact echoes like thunder rolling through the undergrowth. For a moment, the tiger's superiority is undeniable. But the sloth bear does not submit. With a sudden surge of defiance, it lashes out. Long, curved claws slice through the air in rapid, chaotic strikes. The bear fights not with elegance, but with raw, unfiltered rage. The tiger answers brutally. Its jaws clamp down in a savage bite, punishing the bear's resistance. Yet the sloth bear, fueled by desperation and fury, explodes upward, slamming its massive body into the tiger and hurling it sideways. The battle becomes a violent storm. Dust billows upward. Leaves scatter. The forest itself seems to recoil as the two beasts roll, strike, and collide in a relentless struggle for control. Despite the bear's ferocity, one truth remains clear. The tiger is stronger. Every movement carries lethal intent. Every strike is measured, efficient, merciless. Even when knocked back, the tiger rises with an authority that defines the battlefield. Then, everything changes. From the deepening shadows of dusk, another shape bursts forward. A second sloth bear charges into the fight. The tiger turns just in time. The balance of power shifts in a heartbeat. Against a single sloth bear, the tiger is supreme. But two attackers moving with blind aggression transform the encounter into a desperate test of survival. The forest fills with roars, snarls, and the thunder of bodies colliding again and again. The tiger fights with everything it has. Claws slash. Muscles strain. Its breath grows heavier as dust swirls around all three animals, turning the battlefield into a choking haze of chaos. This is no longer a display of dominance. This is survival. Sensing the odds turning against it, the tiger attempts to retreat. But the bears close in, their rage unrelenting. They do not allow escape. There is no fairness here. Only numbers. Only force. The tiger's power begins to falter under the relentless assault. Blow after blow rains down. Its roars break into hoarse, fractured sounds as exhaustion sets in. Even when driven to the ground, the tiger lashes out blindly, claws striking in desperate defiance. It struggles to rise, its body trembling, instinct forcing it upward again and again. But exhaustion is unforgiving. Injured. Overwhelmed. Panicked. The tiger attempts one final escape, but the bears surge forward, intensifying their attack. Each fall is heavier than the last. Each movement slower. At last, the tiger collapses. Its body lies still, chest heaving, eyes burning with fading fire. The sloth bears, their fury spent, slowly withdraw into the shadows from which they came. This battle was not driven by hunger. It was about dominance. In the wild, power is never permanent. Even a ruler can fall. As the forest grows quiet once more, the tiger trembles, its strength draining away. The echo of its former authority fades into the earth beneath it. Across the vast forests of South Asia, a heavy stillness settles between ancient trees. Moist air clings to the undergrowth. Dust drifts lazily through shafts of fading light. The forest breathes, slow, deep, and alive. Within this shadowed world moves a creature often misunderstood. The sloth bear. Elusive by nature, it emerges most often under the cover of darkness, shaped by centuries of survival in dense jungles, rocky hills, and hidden forest corridors. Unlike its northern relatives, this bear is not built for snow or ice. It is built for heat, insects, and endurance. A shaggy black coat hangs loosely from its frame, broken only by a pale crescent-shaped mark on its chest. Long, curved claws, designed not for climbing trees, but for tearing open termite mounds, drag softly across the forest floor as it moves. Sloth bears are powerful animals. Adult individuals typically weigh between 90 and 140 kilograms, with large males sometimes exceeding 160 kilograms. Their bodies stretch nearly 2 meters in length, carried by thick limbs built for digging, striking, and sudden bursts of aggression. Yet despite their strength, sloth bears are not hunters. They are foragers. Their lives revolve around scent rather than sight. Termites, ants, honey, fruit, and roots form the foundation of their diet.